Wow, so you guys are this close to closing on your house. There's a couple of things that you need to wrap up before that day actually comes, and one of those things is utilities. Let's talk about that next. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, and you're going to be moving into your house pretty soon, right? Before you do, you want to make sure you get your utilities turned over to your name. That way, it'll be good to go on the day you move in. So you're probably looking for a list of utilities here in the Treasure Valley, the Boise, Nampa area, something like that. And what do these utilities look like? Well, we do have separate gas company, a separate electric company, unlike some places like maybe California or something where it's all one. Also, we have our water and sewer and trash is typically provided through the city. So you end up with 3 bills for that. You'll also probably be wanting internet. And here in the Treasure Valley area, the 2 biggies are CenturyLink, and that's internet through your phone line, or Sparklight, which used to be Cable One, which is internet through your cable. So there's a couple different things to check out. Which one's better, which one's faster? I don't know. I talk with people from different areas and they seem to like one over the other, or vice versa someplace else. So the best thing to do is maybe we'll talk to the person that's moving out of your house or some people in the neighborhood or things like that. Maybe get references online or something. Another thing that we have up here that's different than a lot of places is we have irrigation water that comes to our properties. That's separate from the water that comes to your house for drinking. This irrigation water is the same water that they put out on the fields and stuff like that. And it's paid once a year, and it's a flat rate, and it's not metered, so you can use as much as you want. So how much do utilities cost? Well, let's start with that irrigation one. That's goes up a little bit every year. This time it's like $136, and that's one time in the spring for the entire rest of the year. And you use as much water as you want. Don't be wasteful, but water your garden, water your yard and stuff like that. Now my power, electricity, and my gas together, that's usually about $100 a month. So in the summertime, my electricity is more, my gas is almost nothing. And in the wintertime, my gas is more, my electricity is almost nothing. But those two things together usually average out to about $100 a month. And then the water, trash, and sewer, that comes every other month. I live here in Nampa, and it's about $130 something every 2 months. So for like $65 a month, you get water, sewer, and trash, which also includes recycle. And that's kind of what that runs. For internet, I use CenturyLink, and that runs me about $65 a month, and I pay extra so I can have that, lightning fast service and stuff like that. But that doesn't seem too unreasonable. So that's the information on utilities in general, but now specifically, what about the process of getting them transferred over to your name? Well, about 3 weeks out, you want to figure out what providers that you have in your area, and if you have a choice, which one you want to go with. A great resource for you to find out who is available in your area is my website. I know you're surprised, there's a link below, and you can go there under the resources tab, and we've got a list of all the different contact information that you'll want for your utilities. So most of these, to change over the utility to your name, it's just a matter of going on the website and putting in your information and the date that it's going to happen. There may be some places that it takes a phone call, but most of these, this is, it's Idaho. We've got electricity up here now, so we have the internet. We could do almost everything on that. And one last thing, even though it's not a utility as such, is to make sure you update your name with the post office. That way you can have your mail rerouted from wherever you live now up to here on the date that you want it done. That way you don't miss out on anything at all. And I know you can do that on the website as well. And you can do it in person once you get up here. Oh, I got to tell you, I've so enjoyed sharing this important information with you guys today about utilities and how to make sure they get turned into your name. And for that specific information on who to contact, go to my website, check out the resources tab, and you'll find that information there. And if you found this helpful, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe this video with friends, family, and everybody else. And check out these other videos as well. And as always, Treasure Valley Dave here, looking forward to helping you get home.